If you haven't been living on the moon, you probably watched many reviews of the DJI Pocket 3. But if you don't know what this is, well, this is a vlogging camera. You can use it to film anything, really, but mostly is a vlogging camera. Exceptionally good for shooting outdoors, although its quality is more than decent for shooting indoors. This is not a review of the Pocket 3. This video is about my experience with this camera, and it is addressed to those who want to start making content creation on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, or anything that is video related. Although I've already used the Pocket 3 for some YouTube videos, despite being the lucky owner of the two best cameras money can buy, at least for me. I bought this for a very specific reason: building my YouTube muscles. I have a video on this topic, I'll link it in the description, but watch it after this one. Yes, to me, this is like a barbell or a dumbbell set. I have had it for about a month, and since buying it, this is how I used it. I sit down on my couch, my desk, wherever, flip the screen to turn the thing on and press record. That's it. I've done this 3 to 4 times per day, just to get used to vlogging. Yes, the Pocket 3 is my free ticket to vlogging school. Vlogging is the skill that every content creator should develop, even if you're into something that is totally different. For instance, I started my filmmaking journey because I wanted to make films and tell stories. It's a pity that I don't have any footage to document the process of making my films. Yes, I have made some tutorials, scripted tutorials, that never showed the real thing, the behind the scene of a shooting session or a writing session. I'm 100% positive that whatever your niche is, a lot of people will be interested in watching you behind your shoulders while you do whatever you do. I know I could do the same thing with my full-frame camera, but that takes a lot of personality, or at least a lot of skills that I don't have. Casey Neistat is okay with being in the middle of Times Square with a setup like this. I would be terrified just at the idea of doing something similar while in public. This is similarly embarrassing and feels similarly awkward, but it is just so much less in your face, so much more discreet, that I can get used to it, and eventually I will be able to vlog with a full-frame camera. Shy people always have it harder. Then there are a ton of other benefits for creating content with the Pocket 3. It's portable, it's fast, and it looks amazing. Does it compare with a full-frame camera though? You tell me. Both of these shots have been filmed in the same conditions, with a 20mm lens, the same as the Pocket 3, the same white balance, manual exposure, ISO 100. Can you tell which shot was taken with the DJI Pocket 3 and which with the Sony FX3? I bet a lot of you can't, unless you are an experienced filmmaker with a trained eye, maybe. This is never going to replace my full-frame camera with an infinite range of different lenses you can choose from for getting those spectacular and magical shots. But it is 1,000 times more convenient for vlogging, and it has most of the same features as pro-level cinema cameras. It shoots in 10 bits, 4K 120, D-Log. It still offers some 3D quality to make your subject pop out from the background, and it has a built-in gimbal. Come on! It is mind-blowing that they were able to squeeze all that into a package that costs around $550. If you think that your phone is good enough for doing exactly the same thing, you stand corrected. The Pocket 3 beats your phone's camera, any phone nowadays, because it's mechanically stabilized, has an incredible 1-inch sensor allowing more light in and thus better results in low light conditions. But mostly you get this 2-inch display that is magical for framing your shots. And the front camera of any phone isn't nearly as good as the back camera. If you haven't tried to vlog with your phone back camera, you know how hard it is. But how I said, this is to me a learning tool. I've used it to train my vlogging skills, but now it's about time I'll show you some results, which means I will post what I do. In my next video, I will announce my 30-day vlogging challenge, where I'll force myself to post a vlog every day for 30 consecutive days. And what is the point of that? Now that I'm more confident with talking freely in front of the camera, without a script, without a teleprompter, it's time to train another muscle, the most important one, at least to me. And that is my storytelling muscle. But this time, I want you guys to be the judges. If you're interested in watching me fail at this, subscribe to the channel and please try to be honest in the comments. It really helps me to improve. I'm done. Thank you for watching and have a great day.